What's up, y'all? It's the Drunken Knights. You got me, King K.
Yeah.
We got Brother to the Night.
Yeah.
And we got Boss Swoop.
Yes, sir.
And we are the Drunken Knights, protectors of the truth.
You bitch you.
Fuck you laughing at, Swoop.
He was singing a song about his brown
I was
skin.
singing about my brown skin.
Think
About
he
your brown
NDRE.
skin?
Don't you love my brown skin? I'm not you.
No, he was talking to you.
Nigga, what nobody shut the fuck up. I love my brown skin.
Yeah.
Dark brown.
Man, let me ask y'all a question.
Brother tonight, darker
I'm
brown.
going to start this off and I'm going to ask this
Darkest
question.
brown.
No, it's not really.
He is the
Candy
blackest
bar
night.
brown,
No,
nigga.
you're the blackest night.
Black.
Candy bar brown, nigga.
You're not Candy Bar
I
Brown.
am.
You
You
black.
don't look like a fucking candy
I'm
boy.
candy bar brown.
Nigga, what candy boy is you looking
Ask
at?
your mama, nigga.
All right, go ahead.
I put this shit on Facebook, but do y'all really believe, as y'all being fathers right now, do y'all really believe Joe Jackson abused them kids? Joe Jackson did not abuse them kids, man.
No, he might have.
Nah,
But
he definitely abused them, but
he beat them into greatness.
I was just about to say what they
That's
be.
what they saying, bruh. Look, kids ain't shit, right?
No, not at all. Fuck
So-
them all.
You tell a kid no once, they'll go around and tell everybody how you neglected them. Or they leave out the parts that they did. So when you whoop their ass and give them a whooping, they leave out the bullshit that they did, how they tried to set the house on fire. They just want to talk about the fact you just came into the room and started whooping their ass.
Nigga, that sound like women.
These are kids. Oh, you talking about sound like this is how grown women do too? Okay. But yeah, but that's how most people do when they want to get people on their side.
Sympathy, yeah.
They leave they shit
They're
out.
trying
But
to get people to empathize with them.
I don't think Joe Jackson.
I definitely
Abused them
believe he was
kids,
an
man.
abuser, but
I think he whooped their ass.
nah, nigga. I mean, you know, we all got our ass beat, but nigga, look, you don't sing the right note.
Yeah, that's an ass whooping.
But
You feel
who
me?
telling that story?
Michael.
Exactly, the
Look at-
kids.
and that's why he
The
fucked
kids
up now.
is telling them stories.
I'm just saying, no.
Mike would have been like that anyway,
I don't
bro.
think he would have. He ain't had no
Nah,
childhood.
yeah.
An ass whooping don't put you into
It ain't no ass
turn you to
whooping.
no white
It's not
woman,
no
bro.
ass
It don't turn
whooping.
you into a white woman,
Or a
but
kid fucker.
He
wasn't no kid fucker.
Okay.
He just
You're
really wanted to be a
I take
child.
that back.
He wanted to relive his childhood that he didn't have
that's why that nigga had a whole amusement park
at his house because he wanted to be a regular kid. He
Hey,
wanted
I
to
ain't
go.
gonna lie. I wanted to go to Michael Jackson's house. Shit.
Everybody wanted to go to Michael Jackson's
Nigga,
house.
I would have went.
I
Hey,
said,
mom,
nigga-
Mike said I could come through.
Nigga, motherfucker go to Neverland back in the day. Shit, hell yeah.
You ain't give a fuck about them allegations.
Man, think about it, man.
Before
Like,
the allegations, nigga, we was little, nigga.
this nigga told you
You was nice
he
and
wanted
right.
to be a kid. This nigga named his house Never Land.
I don't think Joe did it. I see too much bullshit from kids that deserve their ass whooped.
I mean,
It's a
I'll
lot
give
of
you
kids
that
that
too.
definitely deserve
Yeah.
to get smacked.
And when them kids get fucked up, you think they finna tell their side of the story?
No, it's all.
They gonna- it's all
they got
the-
hit.
Man, look.
Man, so
I got teenage kids, almost grown kids, and I've seen the experience of how it happens when they tell the story.
Me too.
you be all right. So you think one of the motherfuckers on Motown was fucking around with Mike?
It's possible. The music industry has a lot of, you know,
I be thinking about like all them child stars, man. They be fucked up.
they do.
And I'm pretty sure it's something in that Hollywood shit. The motherfuckers.
They might
Hey,
have.
come here.
Yeah, because
Tickle their ass.
Hey, Mike, come through. Come to my trailer.
nigga stupid.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
Hey,
nah, man. Shit, look at Raz B.
Man, they think about all the motherfuckers be fucked up. They be drug addicts early than a bitch. Lindsay Lohan. Man, I watched that
The
fucking
Olsen
Britney.
twins.
I
them
watched
bitches
man.
fucked up.
Man.
I watched that Britney Spears documentary.
Why?
Man, cause
Okay.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Man, that shit was fucked up though.
Hey,
What happened to
she
Britney
one of the ones
Spears?
that bounced back though.
Kinda, yeah. Huh?
Nigga, she,
Talking about what happened to her throughout
Yeah,
the history.
yeah,
of
like
her?
man, I do not want to be famous, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I listened to a podcast about Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Britney Spears other than
it
she
was
fell off and
fucked
came
up.
back and became multi-platinum.
It was her
winning
pops.
motherfucker.
That nigga wasn't shit. Her daddy, her mama wasn't shit. But
Like-
it's mainly her daddy.
Yeah, like y'all motherfuckers would be. Are y'all like? Is that something that y'all want to get to the point where you can't just?
How much money come with that?
Nigga, fuck that, nigga. Well, first and foremost, she probably would have been cool had she moved from motherfucking L.A.
Probably. But you saying, do I want to get to the point where I'm famous?
That kind of famous. This is different.
You can't go nowhere.
What kind of famous? Where you can't
Where
go
you can't-
nowhere?
Yeah.
They got DoorDash and shit now.
Man, nigga, fuck. Nigga, you can't go nowhere with your family.
Give me my money. Yes, you can.
No, you can't, nigga. It's
You
a
just gotta
motherfucking
buy out the
spectacle. Man, hell nah, bruh. So you go, you be,
I don't know, man. Like in one instant, I kind of would, but then I understand why a motherfucker wouldn't.
man, I enjoy
I
my
get both
privacy
sides,
too
but
much,
get my
man.
coins.
Nigga, you could get the money without that shit.
There's a lot of behind the scenes motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Man.
like I don't need that shit, man.
I really don't need to be in the spotlight neither. As long as I'm getting my money, I don't give a fuck. I don't have to be famous. You know what I'm saying? My name doesn't have to be.
Give me the money. You can keep that fame.
Now
shit.
when it comes,
But that shit gonna come
But
with
I
it
guess
though.
when it comes with the cooking, like, cause I do want my name, then that's
Yeah,
another
like
thing.
that shit come with it.
Like,
But
with
being
that
a
shit-
famous chef, you can still go out with your people. You know what I
True.
mean? It's different. That's a
could go
different
out-
kind of fame. I'm talking about you come out your house, nigga, and it's motherfucking 30 motherfucking cars
Paparazzis
and
and shit.
paparazzi and shit just taking pictures of you everywhere you fucking go.
yeah, that's
You know what I
that's
mean?
invasive. That's
Yeah, like
I don't like
you
that shit.
like she carrying her motherfucking kid into her motherfucking car, and this motherfucker's just snapping pictures of her. Like, nigga, I'm worried about my kid's safety. And then the photographers fighting over a shot.
Cause they get paid for them.
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
like, nigga, this is a lot of shit going on, man. That shit is nuts.
Yeah, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be.
I
that
don't
nigga.
want that.
Like,
But at the same time,
like no,
you
no-
can't control that shit.
Yeah, you can.
You can't
Don't live
control. You can't control how famous you are.
Nah, you can't.
How
You
famous
can't control.
get,
Yeah, you can't
you
control how famous you get.
You can't, but at the same time, like you cannot live in LA. I guess that's one thing. Man, if that's what come with LA, fuck that. If that's what come with Atlanta, fuck that. I don't all that paparazzi shit, man. I'm good.
But it's motherfuckers who do it though,
What?
who move around and do shit without
Yeah, and
having
you
that
saying-
much shit going
You
on.
got to go somewhere where. Well,
Atlanta's a little different because you see motherfuckers
yeah,
in Atlanta
famous
all
and
the
motherfucker
time.
all the
Yeah.
time, so it's different. But
yeah.
the thing, like that LA shit is just different, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
that
in New
shit
York,
different. Yeah,
it's them big, stupid cities. And
Look,
shit.
I ain't gonna not do my best and push forward just because I don't like. I'm gonna just continue to do me and do what the fuck I do. I ain't gonna be like, all right, I'm getting too famous. I need
Ain't gonna
to.
get
I need to
famous.
stop myself
They ain't gonna be like
from
Kanye.
progressing because I don't want motherfuckers in taking pictures of me.
stop yourself. No, you got plenty of time to create art, and nigga, if you that famous and you can't go nowhere. You know what I mean? So shit, I'm always gonna do my best, but shit, man, sometimes I just want to go out
I
there.
don't know. You just can't. You can't control that. I think that's just all I'm trying to say. You can't control it.
Yeah.
You just doing your thing. Like you go in there, you DJ, and you do your best at the shit. You can't control the fact that these many motherfuckers love your shit.
No, I mean that's
You just go outside and be like, God damn.
Nah,
so that you ain't
that-
gonna be like, let me suck at the next show so these motherfuckers don't show up.
That's a completely different type of fame. No, that's I just know what I'm talking about, man. That's like Drake. But Drake don't live in LA. Well, yeah, he do. He can live in Calabasas. He got a crib out there too. But that nigga don't be out in the public eye like that. I don't know. Shit, Kendrick. All them niggas, like, I don't know, man. That's why Ye moved to fucking Wyoming. That's why motherfucking Dave moved to motherfucking Ohio. Get away from all that bullshit.
Man, nah, I wouldn't want motherfuckers all in my business like that. But
if you all that shit, that's when you lose reality of who you really are, because you're not grounded. You know what I mean? You start losing reality of like what life really is. When you got motherfucking entourage and cameras and all that shit everywhere around you, like it's different when you got family. You know what I mean? You got a family and shit, and you can sit and root with that. But when you a celebrity, nigga, and you always surrounded by entourage and yes men and all that shit, you start to lose touch with reality. Cause your entourage, if you paying them niggas and you feeding them niggas, nigga, whatever you want to do is what's right.
yeah, but I ain't never been rich and famous like that, so I can't say that I would lose reality to it. But I can understand.
I see it.
Why
in all of niggas. Yeah. Like somebody, like, man, I'm gonna make a shirt and I'm gonna just put holes in it and I'm gonna sell that motherfucker for $300.
And that shit gonna sell.
Yeah.
You know what type of confidence you gotta be though?
Yeah.
And then it actually works.
And then you start making songs like I Am a God.
All right. This is good. Okay. You saying it just made me, if I hear another gas station prophet talk to me about their coronavirus theories.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna fire one of these motherfuckers. Cause that shit is so annoying.
No, you're not.
I want to. Cause I want to found the last motherfucking gas station
Why
prophet.
do niggas still sell bootleg CDs outside the gas station?
And DVDs.
And DVDs. Like, I don't understand
Niggas, that's all they
how
know.
that still is a hustle.
Or they mixtape.
I don't understand how that's still a hustle.
Everybody ain't.
I bought 10 DVDs and CDs from this nigga just because he looked like he needed it. And this is probably a few months ago. He was like, "Hey man, I got some DVDs and some mixtapes." I'm like, "All right, cool. I got some mixes."
I fuck with a mix. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
did.
even
I
need
fuck
that
with
no
some
more
mixes.
either, though.
But I still fuck with some mixes.
Yeah.
So he had some mixes and shit. I'm like, cool. None of the mixes play all the way through. He gave me the baby. It was supposed to be a mix, but it's just a mixture of the baby songs. And then, just some shit. It's just like, why? But it was $10 or whatever. But I just don't understand. And then I need to quit doing that because, I've already told you about the nigga who got me at the mall.
Yeah, sold you a blank CD.
Yeah. I seen that nigga yesterday.
For real. What you say? Hey, nigga, last time I bought some shit from you was blank, nigga.
Nah, shit, me and baby was in the mall. I went in there to go see about some motherfucking installation of these speakers and amps and shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm walking, and the nigga was selling CDs. And I was like, man,
who buys CDs anymore, man? That's the question I'ma ask. Like, bruh, you probably need to update your hustle. For real, man. Like,
you missed the last
so what's he
update,
gonna
bro.
sell?
You need to go back and get the software.
He need to sell motherfucking flash drives.
Yeah, something, my nigga, shit. Cause this shit, nigga, where I'm gonna play this shit?
In your CD player. But a lot of cars
don't have CD players no more, nigga.
Now.
Yeah, so
yeah,
like, nigga, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I feel like you got CDs.
He gonna beat your
Is that
ass.
an actual CD?
He gonna beat your ass.
No, all right, bro. Well, so just you can't say nothing nobody tell you, brother.
But he can say I'm the nigga that whooped
Your ass.
I'm the nigga that whooped your ass.
All right. Well, you
But
can try.
Okay, so this last particular gas station prophet.
Oh yeah, my bad.
What did he say to you?
And I actually held the door for this nigga. And he said,
courteous.
Yeah, you know
Look
what
at
I mean?
you being a gentleman.
Well, I thought he was on some shit or whatever. So I was just like, all right, he may not be able to, grab the door handle that good. So
Oh, he was high.
it seemed like it until he started giving
talking
me
to you
his
about-
coronavirus conspiracy theories. He was like, "Man, you ain't got to wear that mask."
All right, bro. Well, you have a blessed day, brother.
And I said to him, "No, I'm cool wearing my mask." But
You
he
fed
didn't.
into that.
No, I said I'm cool wearing my mask, but I was saying it in the sense of like whatever you
I
finna
just walked
say,
past.
Yep.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, you fed into that, bro. I'd have been like, all right, be blessed, brother. I'ma just end the conversation.
He was gonna keep talking regardless because I was walking away from him, and he continued to
He
talk.
follow you?
Yes,
You ain't say, don't
Look.
let me get to my car. And
he
you
was
keep
like,
following
if we all needed to wear a mask, you know how many dead bodies you see in front of this gas station right now?
me. You gonna be the next one. If you don't get the fuck away from me.
I said, bruh, I don't give a fuck. He said, see, that's your problem. You should give a fuck. Bruh, get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna get the fuck away from you. I'm gonna get the fuck away from you, and I'm just saying. You just listening to them white folks.
All right. Well, you
All
know
right,
somebody
bruh.
that died?
All right, bruh.
You know somebody that died from that shit? Because I do.
I wasn't finna go all the way down with it. But that shit was so annoying, and I hear that shit so often, and it's mostly at the gas stations.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Did he ask you for $1 after he said all that shit?
Nah, it was another nigga waiting to ask me for $1
Oh, okay.
outside the gas station.
Gas stations do be a motherfucker though, man. It'd be a lot of shit going on in the gas station.
Always.
Man, depending upon what gas station you at, I swear, because you can just sit there and just people watch and just see all types of bullshit. Like, and then, because I do that shit because it take a minute to fill up my tank in that big ass truck, number one. And then you get one of them pumps to go extra slow. Oh, you be shitty in the motherfucker. So I just sit there and I just watch this shit. Well, that's a drug deal right there. You know what I'm saying? It's
over
a
here,
motherfucker- yeah, it's a motherfucker over here doing some bullshit, waiting on a motherfucker. You know, it just be some crazy shit going in. And I go to the east side gas stations because they cheaper.
And that right there, that is solicitation.
Definitely solicitation for prostitution. It's all right. But yeah, gas stations is fun. Damn, man. I
Well,
quit
that's
eating.
an Uber Eats meal deal right there. Or Uber deal, you know what I mean? Offer up deal, you know what I mean? Some
Yeah,
Craigslist shit
motherfucker.
going on right there.
Yeah, motherfucker done pop the trunk,
Yeah.
nigga. They in the
That's
trunk
actually
with
where I
shit.
bought my infrareds from. We met up at the gas
Yeah.
station to get my
Yeah, I
infrareds.
usually do like a parking lot gas station.
That's a Facebook Marketplace deal.
McDonald's, somewhere public during the day.
All right. Get off this fucking gas station shit.
All right. Look, this is Tuesday, so if anything happened before Tuesday, look, we sorry.
Yeah, we got to record early, man. My old lady birthday tomorrow. She actually is sitting in the background now because we got to do a birthday shot tonight too. So we recording the show early. 2 days after doing the show.
Yep. Motherfuckers. Look, all right, so I know everybody gonna talk about this shit, and we gonna probably be late to the party. But, you know, it's a bad light being shown on the city right now, okay? Indianapolis is not that poor, okay? we not hurting that bad. Now, it's a fucked up story going on about the city. It's very unfortunate, and I hate to hear shit like that. But look, I ain't that hard up. I ain't never been that hard up.
Tell them what it is for the people that may not know.
All right, so it's a nigga that went and took out his baby mama whole family for $700, half of the stimmy.
It was probably more than that. Because
Nah.
you getting a certain amount
He want-
per
nah,
child,
That's
wanted
all
right?
it said
for
was
his
700.
kid.
Yeah, that's all he wanted was half of his kid. And she said, nah. And then they
'Cause
got shit.
I take care of this motherfucker. You supposed to be in jail. for attempted murder. Like, she wasn't wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that nigga said, that nigga, he pulled a motherfucking gator from motherfucking Jungle Fever. Where the money? Come in there and the whole family and shit. I don't know where the money is. Foul. And I'm not trying to make light of the situation. I really am not. But look, it's a stain on my city right now. And we not that damn hurt over here. I know I ain't, Shit.
Man, shit just be happening, man. This
Niggas don't got it all.
Niggas is crazy, man. Shit.
That's a mental illness.
And that's everywhere.
That's a little bit worse than that, bro. For you willing to take out this kid, nigga, for $700?
Yeah, shit fucked up, B.
I feel like anybody that do harm to a child needs to get fucked up. Especially like you kill a baby or some shit like that, man. Like,
so you not surprised? I've heard a lot of people being surprised that the police took him away. They didn't kill him. Like, you should be killed.
Nah, they threw tear gas out in the house. He was in the attic. You know
yeah, he was in the crib hiding that way, and they were trying to get him to come out.
And it took him 2 hours of throwing tear gas in the house for that nigga actually they probably was able to get that nigga out. But I mean, nah, that nigga need to motherfucking go.
And he killed black people. If he'd have killed some white folks,
yeah.
Oh, that nigga wouldn't have made it out of there.
Mm-mm.
Or a cop.
Yeah, or a cop.
Or a cop dog. Or a cop horse.
Cop cat.
I ain't never seen
I've
that.
never seen a cop cat.
You know why? Because you can't train them little evil motherfuckers to do shit that you want them to do.
Fuck cats. I don't do cats.
But, yeah, when I seen that story, I thought that was fucked up.
Yeah, man, that shit kind of, man, I'm like, damn, nigga, motherfucker lose her life.
But it ain't no different than the nigga. Okay, it is different. But the other nigga that killed his whole fucking family because he got shit at his daddy because of curfew.
Well, that happened in Indianapolis too. But
exactly, So what does that say about Nap then?
Well, we don't
the other
got
one was
it all.
about money.
We don't got it all. Pretty much. That's all. It is. We ain't wrapped too tight here in the city
because of curfew. This nigga killed his whole family, and his brother happened to get away and was able to tell him what happened, and it was all about curfew.
Yeah, man, it's sad, man.
So, how many Biggie documentaries they gonna come out with?
It was not bad, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Nah, you ain't never seen some
this
of that
side
shit.
of that.
Yeah. It was.
How many different sides is it?
Bruh, that's actual videotapes of Biggie kicking it with Junior Mafia and shit, for real. Nobody's ever seen that shit.
They
so
just
it's
had
not
a Biggie documentary a few years ago.
So is what's the documentary about then?
His life, right?
No, well, partially, but it's you see in the human side of the nigga, like not the super rapper and all the shit. Like, nah, this nigga, he was really a cool, chill nigga. You know what I mean? Like, for real. This nigga, he loved R&B. This nigga used to sing all the time. He actually didn't sound that bad. Come on, babe.
Come on.
Shit. Yeah, man. It wasn't bad. I watched it.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So I noticed as well that the other show actually did upload too. It uploaded twice. Remember when last time it said it failed?
Yeah.
It uploaded twice.
I ain't see that.
And so anybody that commented on that first one, because it actually.
That's why you get new comments, but it's the same comment.
I don't know if it's the same comments because I deleted the other one.
Okay.
It had less plays than the updated one, but if you commented on that shit, we sorry. Just comment on a new one because we didn't see it.
There wasn't no comments.
Okay.
Are you talking about the YouTube?
No.
Are you talking about the show?
Mm-hmm.
We got a new YouTube
you
coming
asleep.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga said you was asleep.
Yeah, you asleep. How you feel about that, Swoop? Like, how do you feel inside going to sleep on the show and shit?
I feel fucked up. I don't be liking to go to sleep like it. And I be trying to stay up, and I be like, this show, I'm going to stay up.
Man, he don't got no control over that shit.
Yeah,
I know that. That's why I asked him how he felt about it.
I really do feel fucked up because I feel like that, you know what I'm saying?
Have you seen yourself yet on the video?
Man, I don't want to watch the shit.
Bro, that
shit so funny.
Nigga, the show with Ken that we just put up, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, your eye was like, nigga, I know how you get when you get to drinking and shit, nigga, but that motherfucker was like all the way over there, nigga. I said, all I seen was the white, nigga, in his eye because that motherfucker was I'm like, and as I'm editing, nigga, I'm trying to like, maybe it's the lighting or something. Maybe it's the editing that I'm doing to make it like,
you try to Photoshop that
nigga.
nigga
I never seen this shit like this. It was nothing I can do, bro. I had to just leave your shit like that, man. They'll see it. Go to go to the Drunken Nights
YouTube
podcast YouTube page.
The Struggle Within. Man.
Yeah.
But I did notice I had one that did the same thing.
Speaking of Ken, man, Ken got a podcast. I think he put it out on Facebook, man, or it's also on Spotify. But yeah, go check out Ken Burrell's the Struggle Within podcast. He be on there talking that shit.
How long you been doing it?
It's probably been about probably at least a month or so now.
So you got about 4 episodes?
Yeah.
All right, I'll check that shit out.
Yeah.
But, damn, how do we get there?
You asked him how
he felt about going to sleep on the show.
Nah, I feel him though, cause I be going through that shit when I be at the house, man. Like I be trying to watch TV or whatever, and then next thing I know, I'm waking up. Then how long was I out? Probably like 10, 15 minutes. Yep. And I'll be up for about another 5. Go back out and come back. But my snoring ain't what it was no more. And I rarely do that shit anymore since I got that machine.
If you don't use it though, it's still
I use that motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'm trying to start back using it. I had to get me a new headset, little piece for it because it had broke. But yeah, man, I gotta get a lot of the issues or problems in my life go back to lack of sleep.
Yeah, man, bruh.
You know, so you don't realize how much sleep or
It's
resting
important.
is important for like just everything general in your body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sleep
like,
and water.
You know, so I'm trying to get back to that to where I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So
has it been fucking with your fucking?
This nigga here.
Nah,
he said it in a roundabout way, nigga.
Nah,
he didn't.
Nah, I didn't.
Because I'm gonna say it's. I don't know if that's fucking with. I don't know if I ain't been feeling like fucking all of the time. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, if it's because I gained weight, or if it's because my sleeping schedule is not where it was.
Well, my doctor told me that.
Nigga,
eventually,
you got low T, nigga.
Yeah, and I got in that too. So
you gotta stay active.
I gotta get all that shit together too. But my doctor told me that eventually, yes, because it affects my blood flow. Mm-hmm. Because it's not a lot of when my breathing stopping, when I go to sleep or whatnot, like I don't get enough oxygen, to the brain. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't get enough oxygen, to the brain. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when my breathing stopping, when I go to sleep or whatnot, like I don't get enough oxygen to my heart, so blood flows low, some shit like that, to where, you know, nothing is resting in my body. So even when it comes down to, you know, having sex or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that it'll affect.
The boy ain't working right.
It will eventually, you know what I'm saying, after a while, you know what I'm saying, of you not doing it, you know, your shit, because ain't nothing rested.
Gotta get your sleep together, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, that's another reason, too, you know what I'm saying? And also, nigga, I be sleepy as fuck, and I want to fuck. I want to do it. I want to do everything. I'm like, hell yeah, tonight, baby, we got to...
But then once you hit that
You know
bed,
it's a
like,
wrap,
man, it's
you know
cold in this room.
Nigga.
Everything feels just right for sleep.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, I want to, you know, it is real though, because you lay down, and you like, hell yeah, nigga, we about to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you wake up, and you literally wake up shitty as fuck, like, damn. Because, nigga, I had a whole motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
A whole plan.
In my head, I had a whole, nigga, tonight we fucking. You know what I'm saying? This ain't regular. We fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sleeping in the motherfucker in a coma.
And then you feel bad, especially, you know what I'm saying, for your girl and shit. That's what I'm saying. You feel bad for your girl because you like, damn, like.
Feel like you ain't doing your job and shit.
Man,
like,
man, what the fuck, man? And then, you know, shit. I done been on the other side of the coin before, so I just be like, you know, so now.
I'm just stick my dick in her.
You know, Huh?
Shit, if I wake up in the middle of the night, she just right over there, nigga, shit.
Sometimes,
no, we said being on the other side of the coin, as in we was the ones who was wanting to fuck all the time, and they didn't want to fuck.
Oh, yeah. But, shit.
Or even when it comes to that, but I was talking about even when it comes to being an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
When a person's significant other isn't satisfying.
Oh, you was the side nigga.
You feel what I'm saying? So
she wouldn't get what she needed.
With me back in the day being the number one side nigga, like
now you looking at the nigga like I understand why she was coming to me.
You know, like I think of shit. I think of shit like that. You feel me?
Shit.
So
she
like,
about to go fuck somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? Like I mean,
that's what niggas think.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh shit, I can't. You know what I'm saying? And all right, I got to get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it all boils down to it, regardless of all the, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit. Now, I'm not saying this shit is happening to me right now. I said it could happen. And what I'm saying is...
It's coming if I don't get some shit together.
It's coming if I don't do something with my apnea and with my body and get everything right. Because we getting older, nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, hypertension, all that shit, nigga. That shit's real. You know what I'm saying? So
high blood pressure.
So, like... We got to take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It don't help that I drink almost every day. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I got to supplement the shit with something. Working out, nigga, vitamins, something. Nigga got to do something. So.
I also got to let your doctor go stick his finger in your butt.
This is where your reset button.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're straight, my nigga. It's about that time, my nigga.
Nah, nigga, 40, nigga. That's when you supposed to get your first one.
No, you had it happen to you. And when you had it happen to you, it sounded worse than our experience.
Was fucked up.
No, your experience seemed fucked up. Because he was like, man, you don't remember his story when he first went and got his shit checked?
I don't.
Man, he was talking about like, man, he didn't show no love. He was like,
nah, he enjoyed that.
Man, the nigga said lay on your side, lift your leg up and shit.
He said lift your leg up.
Not lift it, but.
Oh, I was
about to say. Not lift your, you know how you
like,
supposed
nigga,
to.
my doctor ain't saying
pull your leg, your knee up. Yeah, your knee up. That nigga ain't saying shit though.
Nigga, lift your leg. Like, hey, doc, I beat your ass, doc. What the fuck you try?
But the motherfucker ain't say nothing though. We talking and shit. I'm thinking he about like, okay, that motherfucker.
He ain't warm you up or nothing.
Yeah.
He just said, boom.
Damn, nigga, you wasn't gonna rub my leg first or nothing. You just gonna go in, huh?
So now I'm getting ready. That's what my doc said.
This was it.
My doc said,
See, your doc at least told the nigga motherfucker, he was like, lift your leg up. All right, boom.
My doc, dirty motherfucker.
Her first time was a lady doctor. She had thin fingers,
you had
but
a
they
lady
was long fingers. That was I kind of felt a little worse about that. Like
You had felt like
there's a lady.
So she went all the way in. You said they was thin and long fingers. You got to stretch Armstrong fingers.
Man, I don't want to talk about this shit, man. This shit that.
Hey, it's life, man. Shit.
Anyway, if you're 40 or over, you need to get your prostate checked.
Hey,
earlier if it's something going on.
Yeah, if you got a history in your family, you know.
But
shit, my guy, he got it at 18, and I laughed at that nigga so. I laughed at that nigga for about a half hour.
Why the fuck he get it at 18?
I guess it ran in his family, man.
And he was scared.
I don't know, man, but he said his mama told him to do it. I was like, nah, mama.
Oh, his mama was scared.
I don't know, but he said he got it done at 18, and I was like, bro, and I laughed at that nigga for about a half hour, and then they happened to me, and I was like, hey, I ain't never gonna laugh at another nigga about this shit anyway. I felt violated.
It's definitely a violation.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Your doc tell you to wipe your ass when you got up? Because mine didn't tell me to wipe my ass. It just said, well, you can just go ahead and get your clothes on and, you know, come out after the reception.
Hey, you pull your drawers up, nigga. You be like, man, you sit down to go drive, nigga.
I got up to walk, nigga, and it was just lube right in the seat of my drawers, nigga. I was like, that, and I've said this on the previous show, but from that point forward, I always go get the rag if we got cream pie action. if that's what it feel like, let me get this shit together, because I never want to nobody. It's disgusting.
Hey, wet ass is the worst,
It is
bro.
the worst.
Can't have no wet butt, man.
like you purposely do cream pie action?
What?
What?
Do I?
Yeah.
Nah, that nigga to pull out.
No, he said if we got some cream pie action. I'm saying, do you purposely?
If I trust her and I know, she on that depot, well, yeah, we good there. Yeah.
Depot.
The depot?
Whatever, yeah. Yeah, we good.
Ain't no baby depot.
No, it's not. You know, do not be reckless with the baby jelly. You know what I mean? But shit, we got some type of trust
you
there.
purposely,
Okay.
you purposely
shoot
do
the
the
club
cream
up.
pie.
Yeah, I'll go get the rag for you because this is nasty.
But you know that's different than just nutting in a like deep balls deep in.
What?
Like when you cream pie, you know you bring it out just to like
just
the
enough
head,
to watch it
just the
ooze
head,
out.
yeah, just to the
Oh,
head,
yeah.
and then you nut.
Nah, I balls deep.
man,
I don't do that cream pie shit. Nah, I don't need to see it. This all in you. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, I don't need to see that shit, nigga. Fuck that.
If she was into that type of shit, though,
I couldn't purposely do it without like
The motherfucker
we'd have
saying,
to have
like,
it. We had like in order for her to like it, it's got to be a camera set up or something like because she can't see it.
yeah,
Nah.
You know what I mean? So like,
So it has to be after.
in order to do some cream pie shit, that means we got to be
Post-production.
filming it so that way we
Maybe.
can watch it later.
maybe not. Maybe she just like when she go pee. You know what I mean? She like to.
She'd rather be right there. Than
Yeah, so she.
it's gonna fall out before she gets to the bathroom.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it make sense, man. I was just trying to make it make sense.
Well, yeah, if it's right there at the edge, nigga, yeah. That motherfucker gonna be all down her leg.
Yeah.
On the carpet.
That's cool sometimes.
On the carpet.
Watch the motherfucker shit just drip like, ooh,
Yeah,
that
that was
pussy
weird.
wet.
Nah.
Nah.
Man,
That's
that's
the part
kind
my
of be
old
a
lady
turn on to
told
me too, though. When I
that's
see
the
like
part
the
my
little
old
squirt
lady told me
residue right
about
there on the
sex in movies is that they never show you. Excuse me, they never show you the
clean up.
cleanup.
Yeah, yeah.
She said, sex
Ugh,
in movies.
did nobody
look cool,
go get
but
no
the
rag. They just sitting there talking.
Don't nobody ever
With
get a
nut
rag,
on 'em.
and don't nobody ever
Go pee, get in
go
the
pee,
shower, nothing.
or you barely ever see a condom.
No, you almost never see a condom in the TV shows.
Yeah, every once in a while you see a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it was a lot of raw
whenever
sex and insecure.
whenever they show a condom, that is purposely like it's a message to it. Like if you see a condom, it was definitely a message to that in the show.
Man.
But
Because
it stopped the flow of everything.
I was about to say the heat of the moment, sex ain't. Hold on. Let me go. You can't do that.
Let me go. Hold on.
It messes up the show. You know what I'm saying?
you dirty bitch.
That's why the morning after it's usually raw.
If you fuck with a condom
If she
and you
stay
stay
the
the night,
Yeah, you gonna fuck
you're
raw.
not about to reach over and put a condom on.
The morning and niggas want to niggas be trying to front like they always wear a condom. Y'all motherfuckers lying. Y'all motherfuckers lying. It is the truth to the matter is everybody loves raw sex.
This is true.
You watching, you listening. You love raw sex.
Love
Now,
raws like Lou
Ain't
Raws.
no pussy good enough to get burnt while I'm up in it.
Word to Snoop.
But I'ma try. I mean, that's what they said. He Snoop got burnt. Shit. That nigga lying. See, he Snoop is a habitual liar.
I
Nigga
won't
said,
say habitual.
nigga,
What's habitual?
he told the biggest lie.
Oh, okay. I know what you go say it.
He don't love them hoes. You a motherfucking lie.
That nigga been married for years, nigga.
Before that, though, he was married. Before that, he still love them hoes.
He still let him out.
Yeah. His wife is his hoe.
True that.
You know what I mean? He wouldn't have married her if she wasn't his hoe.
But he don't say that no more. He just gave some advice to Megan Thee Stallion not too long
What's
ago.
fucked up is that you can't even say that to a motherfucker face, even when it's real.
What?
Because out of respect for the old lady.
Say what?
Like, she your hoe.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, what the fuck you gonna say shit?
That's boss lady. You know what I mean? Come on now.
That's
But
your main
still.
bitch. Your bottom bitch.
And it might be true.
You can't say it in front of her.
Nah.
Nah. That's
Yeah, this my
If they all
bottom.
just talking,
Yeah.
you might can say it.
because
this
she
my
if
wife.
you don't check her nigga
She
and
gonna
it,
check.
she gonna check your ass.
It just matters. Some of us got a different type of relationship. This is my wife, my best bottom bitch I ever had.
That don't even say.
Some niggas just be
Disrespectful
ruthless
with this
though,
shit,
man.
nigga.
I remember
I done seen
was
some
with this
shit
one
like that,
nigga.
though, nigga.
I
That's
was with
what's
this
crazy.
one nigga and he was cracking jokes with his wife, nigga. He was like, from now on, I'm gonna call you Helmet.
Man, this baby's
I said, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I laughed hard than a bitch. Oh, that shit was so funny.
You know what? Who else was like that though? Golder on our show. She was sitting right there.
That nigga crazy, yeah. But that nigga
That was
comedian
funny.
though, so it's a little, she know that nigga gonna get his jokes out. Like this nigga.
Man.
You gotta find the right motherfucker to deal with that.
Hold up, man. I ain't that bad.
Shit. Huh? Nigga, my family wanted to beat your ass. Cause of your shit you got to get off.
They didn't know.
It don't matter,
It don't
man.
matter.
It really don't.
You didn't have to say what you said when
You
said,
didn't.
especially when you said it.
And then I didn't even know that there was so many other family members that was willing to come into town to whoop your ass about that shit.
All right. I'll see you. Next time I come, they gonna be up there? I ain't going up there.
Nigga, what the fuck you going up there for?
Yeah, I was about to say, I ain't got no reason to go up there.
So yeah, you say shit that's out of line
Sometimes.
and out of pocket, nigga.
I do.
To people that you don't know.
Yeah. I don't be meaning to, man. Shit, I really don't. Sometimes I think I'm funny.
That nigga's stupid.
That's really it, man. Shit, as long as I laugh, shit.
Is it worth the ass whooping?
Sometimes.
Like if you know, like me saying this, I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better of with the spirit of discernment. Like, yeah, I probably this motherfucker don't know me like that, so I probably shouldn't say that. So I'm not. You know what? I ain't gonna say that. Mm-mm. But you gonna know I got something to say. Cause we'll be like, you know what? Never mind.
Is that your way of trying to figure out how far you can go with the shit?
Like, what?
So if you say something fucked up, you can be like, but you asked me to say it.
Yep.
You a piece of shit.
Nah, man. I wasn't gonna say it. Like, cause the initial reaction is, you know what? I'm about to say, and then you probably shouldn't say that. That's my inside voice. Like, never mind.
But you automatically know that when you tell a motherfucker never mind, that just makes them more curious on what the fuck you got to say.
That's part of the joke.
If your old lady, your ex-old lady, came to you and said, I know you so I can say that, we need to talk. And she say this shit to you at 12 o'clock and you get home at 5 o'clock and you be like, hey, yo, what's up? And she said, no, don't even worry about it.
Nah, bitch.
No, the whole time you gonna be like, nah, what the fuck's going on?
Nah, ain't gonna be no
what needs to be said.
Though.
Either way, either time that she talk, either time when you confront her and she's like, never mind, don't worry about it. That's gonna be the only thing on your mind.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So you manipulating motherfuckers is what you're doing when you do that.
No, not really. Unless it's something funny.
All right.
Yeah, like like serious shit, like hurtful shit. I don't do that. You know what I mean? It only be for some shit that I think is funny. But I'm not gonna say nothing to hurt nobody, and I'm very good at that. You know what I mean?
Not saying shit to hurt people?
Yeah. I am. Bro, for real. Look, I could be a lot more devious.
I ain't gonna put your business out there.
Nah,
but
hold up.
You full of shit.
Nah, because that was not said with the intent to hurt her.
It don't matter. You can't.
The thing is, like, sometimes my issue be I don't know how to say exactly what it is that I'm saying, but you rushing me to say what I gotta say right now, rather than letting me figure out how to say what I'm trying. Let me figure it out what it is that I need to say. You know what I mean? And how to be tactful in what it is that I say. So you want to answer right now? I don't know how to say it, but this is what I'm gonna say.
So you can't say that you don't say shit that ain't hurtful.
I'm not saying I don't say shit that is hurtful. I don't intentionally say stuff to hurt somebody. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I know whatever I got to say is gonna strike you to the core, nah, I'm not trying to do that. So I'm gonna hold that in. I'll bite that bullet. But if it's something that I think is funny and it might stink a little bit or it might be inappropriate, yeah, I'm gonna let that out.
So you ain't never made a joke about some shit to somebody that they said they was going through that was kind of sensitive to them?
Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't know.
But because it's funny to you, it shouldn't be hurtful to them.
Are we still on this?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not judgy.
Yeah.
I've done it.
I'm gonna say I don't know, and I've never done it with the intentions of poking at you.
If your homeboy come out to you that you never expected, he told you that he was gay, and it was a sensitive thing for him. We've already said on this show, nigga, you gonna get these
You're
jokes.
definitely
Like,
getting
we
these
don't
jokes.
care that you gay, but you gonna get these jokes. But he's already said,
if you sitting there, if you talking to me and you crying and shit, and it's something that you really fucked up, and we having a serious conversation about the shit, you're not gonna get them jokes then. You know what I mean? But
eventually,
like, maybe at the end of the conversation, you might get a joke just because we need to lighten this shit up. You know what I mean? You been over here crying and shit. Like, I might be like, man, shit, that's all you had to tell me, nigga? Shit, you like dick? All right, nigga. Shit. All right, bro. It ain't that bad, my guy.
dick ain't that bad.
For you. I got a threshold. You know what I mean? But if that's what nigga, that's all you got.
How many inches is your threshold?
I don't know. That is a barrier. You know, that is a boundary for me.
You just said you had a threshold.
I'm learning boundaries.
You're learning boundaries now?
I have boundaries. You know what I mean?
You wait till after you break up to have boundaries?
No, bruh. Come on, man. Because that ain't even it for real. I had boundaries in that.
I know. I was
about to say,
shit.
I know, like, come on, man, shit, man. I'm gonna go cry in the car. Not for real. Yeah, not for real.
No, the fuck you ain't.
I almost did a couple times. Shit, I don't know how to cry no more.
You ain't chose the right song,
bruh. It's been a couple that they've been there, but they just ain't failed, bro. I've been hurt, but the tears ain't fail.
All right.
Yeah.
Like recently?
Yeah. Even when I watch movies and shit, something to be touching. You know what I mean? Might be a thug tear. If that. Mm-hmm. But just a full on sob. I don't know when the last time I did that. I could probably use one. Shit. I heard everybody just, nigga, that shit is healing. But
it depends on where you at and who you with.
It would definitely be in the privacy of myself. Real men cry in the dark, nigga. Take your ass to the closet.
Yeah, man. It'd be weird, man, because, like, I ain't I'm not a real big emotional type motherfucker like that, you know what I'm saying? But, when shit hit me, it hit me. And it'd be just the weirdest shit. Like, it'd be, like, shit that you wouldn't even think. Like, I'd just be riding down the street and it'd just be a song or some shit.
Yeah, it was a gospel song that got to
me
a while back.
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to a lot of gospel.
But it was a thug tear.
You know what I'm saying?
And I made the ugly face like they was about to come. You know what I mean? You know when your jaw tremble. But yeah, like the tears ain't really come, you know what I mean? But it touched me. You know what I mean? So
that's cool.
I'm sorry to cut you.
That's all right now, it's cool. It just, be some I just go through some traumatizing shit that done happened or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like, or the song, or like some shit like the last song I listened to with me and my brother, or some shit like that, or, you know what I'm saying?
Gangsta lean come on, nigga.
Gangsta lean.
You know what I mean? You tip your 40 to the nigga, man.
Yeah, shit like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never get to see my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Because I was locked up, type shit. And, I ride past the cemetery. I still ain't seen her grave. Like,
me either, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit like that. You feel me? Like, so.
That make you drop a tear, ugly cry.
Nah, I drop a tear. You know what I'm saying? I'll be by myself. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too many people that's gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, and if you do see me, you a motherfucker that I fuck with, you feel me? Or that even know that, some shit like it happened.
So I was watching something today, man, that said that, like, you supposed to be, like, God-like to your woman. You know what I mean? Like as far as like expressing like your hurts and your weaknesses and shit like that. And if you do express like your weaknesses or shit like that to your woman, that she start losing respect for you.
I think it just depends upon the type of woman that you're dealing with.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, some women see that as more strong than any type of physical strength. You know what I'm saying? To be able to...
The right woman.
To be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody that really care about you.
And that's what I'm saying, because you got to trust a motherfucker enough to even come at him with some shit like that. So I feel like for a nigga to trust you...
I ain't even going to say the right woman. Just the woman. It depends on the woman. I ain't gonna say that she's automatically the right woman.
I say, well, a woman that care about you. Yeah, a woman. It take a woman to care about you to really, because if you do some shit like that, if you open yourself to be that vulnerable with somebody, and she like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing?
But it's some motherfuckers that, like, sometimes you need a motherfucking woman that's gonna tell you like, nigga, quit crying, bruh.
No,
like,
I get
like, nigga, you need to, like, this is what needs to start happening. Because you cried to me about this shit 17 times.
That's not it.
That's not what he's saying.
That's being weak though. You know what I mean? Like if it's something that you not working towards fixing, and you just sitting there, you keep coming to me crying about this shit, that's some bullshit. But if it's just something you at the moment you trying to process your emotions, you know what I mean? And because I know for me that's been a big issue for me, is being able to communicate like how I feel and what I'm going through at the moment. You know what I mean? Because shit, I come up around a bunch of men that like, nigga, I'm straight. No matter what going on, I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? But shit, the truth of the matter is sometimes, nigga, it be a lot going on. You know what I mean? And I don't know how to truly express that to nobody. But shit, I'm gonna figure it out. So, yeah, I don't know if you can't do that with your woman, like, who can you do that with?
I get that. But I'm also on the same thing of like, and it could be just because before I felt like I've been overly vulnerable before, but with no plan on how to
fix it.
And so now I kind of feel like sometimes I need to, like, this is how I'm feeling, but this is the plan.
Yeah.
And so I need to start presenting it. Even if I don't have the plan,
don't present the problem.
That's until real. I have the plan. But at the same time, I can understand that if she's my counterpart, she can help me come up with the plan. You know what I mean? So I get both sides of it. So I guess just for me personally, just feel like at times before I just felt like I was just being overly. This is what's going on. I don't know.
No, I ain't never been that way.
I don't know what to do. This is where I'm at, and it's like that's not where I'm at now. Like I want to have a plan. I want to have shit figured out before I present it, so that way. Or because I feel like I'm dumping my shit on you.
Well, not just that.
You got your own shit.
As a man, I think if you come to her with some shit like that, you need to be like, look, I'm trying to figure this out. This is where I'm at right now. Can you help me?
True that.
You know what I'm saying? And rather than just unloading, look, I got this nigga at my job will do this. Like, nah, nigga, come on now.
Nah, I wouldn't. Like, usually by the time I say something, you know what I'm saying? It's already fixed and figured out, and it's just to where I just want you to know
what I'm going through.
Yeah. I'm not going to say shit. I ain't going to cry to you. I'm going to fix it. I'm a fixer. I think that's just me. If I can't fix it, I'm going to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Some shit's going to go. but I'm a fucking fixer. So if some shit's going wrong, I want to know what's going on. I'm gonna try to get it going. I'm gonna try to figure out, okay, well, let's do this, let's do that, and then maybe after the fact, and it might be down the road, some, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it might be, well, you know, I was, you know, or I had some dreams or something, you know what I'm saying, something, and it made me think of some other shit, you know, and then I'm like, well, shit, you know, but I'm not one of them type of people that are just, damn, but man, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, I just ain't that type of person, you know what I'm saying. Now, you know, because I feel like that, I don't know, it's, you know, with women, you know, sometimes, you know, they go through a lot of other bullshit they got to go through, you know what I'm saying? And I've always
feel like you dumping your shit on them.
Yeah, I don't want to dump on top of shit. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, as a man, you know, and I don't, you know, gender roles is, you know, bullshit, whatever everybody say, but whatever. Still, as a man, I feel like I need to take care of my household, my woman, make sure she's straight, make sure the kids straight. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, fuck what the fuck I got going on until I understand they good. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we can talk about some shit later on or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, unless it's some relationship shit that we just have to talk about. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, if everything else is straight,
you the sounding board.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, huh?
You the sounding board. You come dump your shit on me.
Yeah, come dump your shit on me and let me fix
I can't
it.
do that.
If I can't fix it, I'm going to figure it out. If we can't fix it together, then we gonna get through it together.
Sometimes they don't want you to fix it,
and that's
though.
it. We'll just get through it. I'm a ear, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You feel me? But, you know, it takes a while for me to kind of just be like, blah, this is what's all going on. Ooh, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So
I know.
You know. So, I mean, I understand what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Because when you do want to reach out and say something, you do want a woman that can understand and not be like, oh, bitch ass nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. But
nigga, I hurt your feelings. I hurt your feelings.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. But at the same time,
that'll make a nigga never want to talk to your ass again. Like, he'll never tell you shit else.
Well, I mean, that's different, especially if y'all talking on some relationship shit. You gotta let her know how you feeling on that end. If y'all having a conversation about some shit,
a nigga still need to process his shit though, because sometimes.
If I don't, it could come out in uglier ways. Yeah,
you gotta, like, if your lady say some shit to you that really does hurt your feelings or make you want to react in a certain way, sometimes you gotta take a step back and figure out, why did this shit just trigger you? Because you're not going into a resolution. You going straight into fuck this bitch, defend myself, and you gonna say some shit that just worse than the shit she said.
Yeah. And then
that's where that's one thing I'm never at, even though it be up here.
Man, so you gotta
you think about it after the fact and be like,
I got that in me. And I got that in me. But I don't do that.
That's some shit I had to learn. I think me and my old lady, I remember my old lady, like, would talk with my old lady and she telling me before, like, I need to process this. And I get it. Like, because she could say some fucked up shit to me that's just she gonna hurt my fucking feelings. You know, so motherfuckers really do need to, like,
I wonder if
that
sometimes
shit you feeling, like, just say it, like, I need to process this before I respond.
I wonder if sometimes, though, that shit need to be said.
No, that definitely. Oh, you're talking about the shit you holding in needs to be said? Nah, you need to figure out why. Are you saying it just to make yourself feel better because you can't hold it in?
Nah. What if it's a pattern?
But you need to figure out the best way to say it to that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you need to figure out, just because this the way that you talk, that don't mean that they listen the same way. Like, you talking to a motherfucker who speaks Chinese, you saying everything that you want to fucking say, but if they don't understand what the fuck you saying, it don't matter how many ways you say it. until you figure out how to say it in a way that they understand it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So sometimes, yeah, that shit needs to be said, but you just need to figure out who the fuck you talking to to know how to get them to
listen to what you got to say,
to comprehend what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
and
a
you
better
just gotta
way.
ask yourself,
'cause
like,
you can
is-
listen and not comprehend exactly what it is that I'm saying, just based off how I say what I'm saying.
It'll be as simple as just asking yourself, is getting this off my chest more important than them understanding it? And if them understanding it is more important, then you'll just take the time to figure out how to get them to understand it. If getting it off your chest is more important, then you'll figure out what the outcome is of that shit. So, yeah, sometimes the shit do need to be said. You just need to figure out who you're talking to. We could talk to each other in ways that I don't talk to my old lady.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we about done now.
Yeah, so it's looking better here. This seems like a good one. It started off
a little iffy,
Yeah.
a little weird.
Yeah, but
Yep.
we got to the beat.
To the
I was
beat,
just trying to
y'all.
figure out how to get there.
Yeah.
Bass.
How we got there. All right,
I don't know why.
How low can you go? Bass. The rhythm. Chuck D had a voice on that.
I swear to God.
Shit.
Perspective podcast. They trying to come on, which I'm cool with that. I'm down with that shit.
Yeah.
Especially they finna grade come up on there.
52nd.
Yeah, they about to go to come up on there. Yeah.
The year.
So since we doing our shit now, yeah, nigga won't make fun of me. I'm from Gary, nigga.
I understand. I mean, I just
I'm glad you say that.
I just wanted to
No, hold
clarify
on,
that
no.
people
That I'm from Gary?
didn't say.
Yeah, cause it's niggas from up there that tell motherfuckers they from Chicago, Chicagoland. Nah, nigga, you from Gary.
I'm from the Chicagoland
Yeah,
area.
nah, nigga. It was something. I was
ain't
watching.
never met one of them niggas.
I was watching something. The nigga was talking about East Chicago. Like, I'm from East Chicago. No, motherfucker, you from Indiana. There is no East Chicago, nigga.
It is. East Chicago, Indiana. But still, it's Indiana.
They last episode, shout out to them. B. Michelle was drunk and she was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I got about halfway through it.
That
when
shit
then
was
some
fucking
happened.
hilarious.
Yeah,
So shout out to y'all coming to
Star
y'all.
tender
Yeah.
was she gave him too much. Her cup runneth over.
You think so? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, they want to come on. So I'm thinking probably after after they 52nd.
What you mean you think so, nigga? Yeah, she was drunk, nigga.
I'm thinking you was talking about Star Tender was telling too much business at
Nah.
first. That was my first thought when I was just I was trying to listen to what you were saying.
He said she was drunk, so he said her cup runneth over.
But he said Star Tender.
Gave her too
Too
much
much to
because
drink.
she's a bartender.
Yeah.
I was thinking the gang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because she was talking her business shit on there.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm thinking after they 52nd. Let them do their on their shit and all of that, and then bring them on.
Okay.
All right. Because she wished you happy birthday.
She did.
Yeah.
Brooke did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, my birthday was on Christmas.
Yeah. So, all right. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. We love you. Fuck you. Nah.
I love you, but fuck you. What's that? Chris Calico.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns regarding this motherfucking episode, you could reach us at 317-426-8123. One more time, that's 317-426-8123. One more time, 317-426-8123. Bitch.
We are the Drunken Knights Protectors of Truth. And we try to tell our truth as much as we can.
Yeah.
And our truth ain't got to be your truth, but that does not make it nonetheless the fucking truth.
You bitch you.
And we love y'all and we appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Oh,
and we thank y'all. And if you are a new listener, continue to come back, please.
Raleigh.
If you love this show, we glad that you loved it. If you hated it, I swear to God, every show ain't like this.
And love us unprotected. Don't protect my love.
Thank y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. But if you ain't fucking with us,
Then fuck ya, bitch.
that was one of the best fuck yous we done in a few weeks.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yep.
Wait, I forgot. Audio still recording. That was just a video.